Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Sequel to the statement made by Shehu over the issue of refusal of the federal government to share money to agitators, which has made them to continue agitating. The media person of IPOB, Emma Powerful, has finally spilled the beans over the multiple attempts by the federal government to buy over Nnamdi Kanu. And that's what we're going to be looking at in a jiffy. And there had been so many responses from Nigerians in that regard. And we're going to do that in a short time. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed, just hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. And according to the news, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB on Thursday accused President Buhari-led federal government of several attempts to buy over its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Emma Powerful, who is the IPOB publicity secretary, said the federal government tried to make Kanu abandon the agitation for Biafra. Powerful claimed that the federal government made some irresistible offer but was turned down by Kanu. The IPOB spokesperson was responding to a claim by Buhari's spokesman, Shehu, that agitators in the southeast would be crushed. According to the statement, and I quote, he said, the attention of the indigenous people of Biafra under the command and leadership of our great and indomitable leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn over the ranting, derogatory, irresponsible, and highly provocative remarks by the Presidency through Shehu that the renewed agitation for self-determination in the southeast was because the federal government had refused to share money to those behind the agitation. Shehu went further in his vituperation and threatened military action to crush those whom he referred to as the animals disturbing the peace of Southeast. According to Emma Powerful, he said again, we therefore challenge Shehu to mention those the federal government has been paying in the southeast to drop the agitation for self-determination. If he fails to disclose the identity of the beneficiary and evidence of such payment, we will take it to be one of the shameless lies which has become the trademark of Muhammadu Buhari's led Fulani-controlled federal government. Without speaking for other proponents of self-determination, we know that the federal government of Nigeria has been making frantic effort, but at the same time very unfruitful, to induce the leadership of IPOB with money to possibly drop the quest for Biafran restoration. Federal government has severally, but without success, attempted to buy over our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, making him some irresistible offer. But if there were any fools parading self as Igbo leaders that accepted their offer, we can assure them that such fools cannot penetrate IPOB. IPOB has never been and will never be interested in the crumbs from federal government of Nigeria. We also wish to remind the Fulani Presidency that only a certified and unscorpioned person will ever equate money to the motive behind the growing agitation for self-determination across Nigeria. If money is what we want, we know what to do to get more money. How many times in the past did our leader reject your financial inducement? If you know those people that ask the late Buhari for money, we are begging you to please publish their names. As a people, Biafrans are enterprising, and we don't think we are behind any region in terms of affluence and economic security, despite the oppressive policies of the 97% versus 5% governor targeted against our hard-working, illustrious sons and daughters and the monopolistic tendencies of the Fulanis. Our aim for Biafra agitation is freedom. We are tired of sharing a geographical space with you people. We are tired of being ruled by government officials who dine and wine with terrorists but brutalize and who kill law-abiding freedom fighters. We are tired of being ruled by a government that pay ransom to bandits, free terrorists but jail unarmed protesters. We are tired of oppressive government that promotes nepotism and injustice. Wow, that was a very candid reply. If you listen to what Nnamdi said, he's telling GArba Shehu, hey, if you feel that if there's any truth in what you're saying, please do well to publish the names of those who have been requesting for money from this current government. But he's reassuring them that not even one person in IPOB will collect money from them, because their motive is far beyond money. They are seeking for freedom and freedom alone. And you all know that when we talk about money, touching real cash, I'm not talking about political money. I'm talking about business money. Then you have to make mention of the Southeasterners. They are whereas they have good money. That one, nobody can dispute that truth. And that's why he's throwing it at him and said, hey, if you feel that we've been touching your money, or will anybody amongst us have been collecting your money, do well to publish the name. We want to see such person. But then Nigerians have responded, and that's what I am looking at right now. Let's just look at what some persons have to say. And this one says, animal disturbing Southeast, as he said. Does he think animals brought about by beastly and wily animals of the national affairs, which he is one, who should be crushed among the two to quench the problem, the source or the bigot? This one said, it is possible, but the reason why I don't blame these IPOB members and their approach to self-actualization is the condition of the country. When the country or the government cannot provide security, which is basic need, what do you expect? This one here saying, no comment about Shehu because it's a waste of my precious time. Another person says who? That the Nigerian government tried to buy Nnamdi Kanu over on what grounds? At Keju prison, where he was being locked up. Or exactly where? You IPOB members would never stop lying to yourself, as you people always make statements like this just to encourage yourself. But these lies would never take you guys anywhere. Rather, you would continue to live in this. I don't know what the person said. This one said, freedom is priceless. PMB can only buy MNK with agreement on freedom. He agrees, then it is peaceful. Otherwise, IPOB must be free, even if only one Biafran is left standing. We must continue. This one said, this government is now exposed for who they are. One particular tribe holding the whole nation to ransom, also with a president that will not take questions with journalists, just an elusive one. A lot of responses from Nigerians. But then I would like you to go to our comment section. Let's interact. What do you have to say about all of these that IPOB have to